For this assignment, I chose Alfred Hitchcock's Notorious because I thought it had a lot of the elements that Ebert talks about in his article about how to read a movie. And this scene in particular jumped out at me because of the movements of the characters and where they were placed in the scene and how they were placed in the scene. Now, Ebert talks a lot about how the right is more positive and the left is more negative, and I believe that this scene shows a lot of that positivity and negativity towards the characters.
When you must tell me that you have a wife and two adorable children, and this madness between
Now, right now they're just talking, but in a while they start moving around.
Right below the belt every time.
And like I said, the positivity and the negativity can be seen in the scene.
We have other things to talk about. We've got a job.
Oh, so there is a job.
You remember a man?
The camera angles here are also really interesting because they're just showing one character's face at a time, which really emphasizes for us to look at their faces while they're saying their lines.
Well, he's here, the head of a large German business concern.
His family always had money.
He's part of the combine that built up the German war machine and hopes to keep on going.
Something big?
It has all the earmarks of being something big. We have to contact him.
Now, as you can see, she steps from the foreground to the background, and that's supposed to be a sign of negativity, according to Ebert, and it kind of was negative because she was very happy, and then once he told her about her mission, she became very withdrawn and negative, if you will, about the whole situation. And then he moves behind her, which causes him to become also negative about the whole situation. I mean, he doesn't like it either because they apparently just fell in love. And to send her off to some other guy is not the ideal place.
I figured that was up to you, if you'd care to back out.
I suppose you told them Alicia Huberman will have this Sebastian eating out of her hand in a couple of weeks. She's good at that, always was.
I didn't say anything.
Not a word for that little lovesick lady you left an hour ago.
I told you that's the assignment.
Well, now, don't get sore, Dev. I'm only fishing for a little bird call from my dream man.
I like this shot because it really shows how in the foreground she is sitting and in the background he's standing. And she is actually kind of like more accepting of this role that she has to play, which gives her a stronger view. So being in the foreground really showed that. But now they're symmetrical, and Ebert says that symmetrical compositions seem at rest. So maybe they're out of balance right now.
I'm waiting for your answer.
She then kind of looks to the right and starts walking to the right, and Ebert also suggests that movement to the right tells us about future and something of that nature, and it kind of shows that she's ready to go. She's ready to do this and move on to bigger and better things, such as this mission.
Tomorrow morning.
And then he starts moving to the right, which suggests maybe he should move with her.
Oh, we shouldn't have had this out here. It's all cold now.
And now she's in the shadow and he's kind of in the light, which kind of suggests that she's into darker moments.